Hey up everyone, hope you're all doing well. Ilia Topuria has revealed his plan and I hate it. But just before I reveal what the plan is, guys, if you want to keep up to date with UFC news, make sure to drop a sub. But anyways, let's get straight into it. So ESPN MMA put out this Instagram post saying Ilia Topuria's brother Alexandre confirms Ilia's plan to move up to 170 pounds if he wins the lightweight title against Charles Oliveira at UFC 317. If Islam Makhachev wins the welterweight title, that would set up a super fight between them and Topuria would have a chance to become the first ever 3-division UFC champion. He's manifesting it. No. I fucking listen. I love Ilia Topuria. I glaze the fuck out of Ilia Topuria, but we don't need this to happen. This is the last thing we need to happen. I don't want this to happen. It's bullshit. I am so sick and tired of winning a championship and then straight away wanting to move up. I hate that. I miss the times when champions would want to defend their title, like Pantoja. He came out recently. There was all talks about, everyone wanting Pantoja versus Merab as a super fight. Pantoja said, no, guys. I want to become the greatest flyweight of all time. I want to defend my title. That is what I miss about MMA. Now every fucker and their dog wants to move up a weight division as soon as they win the title. Leon was like that. Bilal was like that. And there's many more instances that I can't think of off the top of it. Well, Ilia right now is like that. So, he had a defense against Max Holloway and came up to lightweight. Okay, I'll let you off because you're the first person to knock out Max. Even though it is, I would still like to have seen you fight someone like Diego Lopez, Movsar Evelev, etc. No, this is not happening. So the actual quote is, this is from his brother, the perfect scenario would be for Ilia to win, for Islam to win in the welterweight division, and then for Ilia to fight for a third bout. Historic. Yes, it would be historic, but no, I don't want to see it right now. I need it to be deserved. I really want Ilia versus Islam, but at the same time, I want things to be fair. Ilia getting a win over Charles, then just ditching the lightweight division to go up to 170, and let's say Islam does beat JDM, and fighting Islam, fuck that. But this is fairy tale land that these guys are thinking of. I love the Topuria chaps. I love them both. I think they're great. But I fucking hate this fairy tale bollocks. None of it. Let's look at the lightweight division. If Ilia beats Charles, which most of us are predicting, I'm going to assume, at least that's what I'm predicting, he's still got Arman to fight. Arman Sarukian is a hard matchup for any fucker. As many of you guys don't like him, he is a very talented fighter, and I believe he is a hard style for Ilia Topuria. Let's say he beats Charles, Justin Gaethje's another banger. Paddy Pimblett is another banger who we even discussed on the Joe Rogan podcast that he would love to fight the winner of Gaethje and Paddy, but he thinks that Paddy would beat Gaethje and it would be a ginormous fight. So there we go. We've already got something mapped out. Holloway rematch, not as much. Poirier is about to retire. Dan Hooker possibly. Gamrot possibly. We've got these names in the lightweight division. He can fight next. After 2 title defenses, let's say he beats someone like Arman and he beats Paddy or Justin Gaethje. You know what? Fair enough, because lightweight division, I'll just say fair enough. 2 big title defenses right there. Fair fucks. Then if he went up to welterweight, I'd say, fair enough. He beats Charles, he beats Arman, and he beats Paddy or Gaethje at lightweight. That's fucking really impressive. I'd have no problem with him moving up to the welterweight division because those 3 names are big names, decent competition. I would say fair fucks. But we're not doing it where he just beats Charles. We get excited about him moving at 155 and who could fight next at 155. He's like, yeah, fuck this, guys. I'm going for 3-weight. Don't get me wrong. I understand why you would want to go for 3-weight. I understand who wouldn't want to. No one's ever done it before. You want to be the first to do it. I completely get it. But at the same time, it's not right. The most realistic setting of him fighting Islam again is if Islam fails at welterweight and comes back down to lightweight. That's the most realistic chance we have of getting this fight. Do I think we'll get Ilia and Islam at 170? No. No, I don't. Do I think the UFC would allow Ilia to just be like, yeah, I'm going up to a welterweight? No, I don't. But I'm just so sick and tired of this day and age in MMA. Of people wanting to become, moving on straight away. Get some title defenses. Like if Dricus beats Hamzat and he wants to move up to light heavyweight, I'll say fair enough. Defended against Adesanya, defended against Strickland, defended against Hamzat. I'll say fair fucks. And he beat like Whitaker on the way up and whatnot, you know what I mean? So I'd say fair enough. But not when it comes to Ilia just beating Charles Oliveira, who's 1-1, I believe, in his last 2. Or 2-1 in his last 3. Lost to Arman Sarukian. was doing great against Chandler until the 5th and final round. I just don't like this. I don't like this whole, I don't know, people trying to get what they want. I miss the days when fighters would just stay in their weight division and rack up as many title defenses as possible. We're never going to see the numbers like DJ, GSP, and John Jones and Anderson Silva, because fuckers just won't stay in the fucking weight division. Stay in the weight division. I am sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm getting bored. I'm just getting sick and tired of this. But guys, what do you think? Do you think Ilia Topuria could possibly become a 3-weight division champion? Let me know in the comments. What do you want to see next from Ilia Topuria if he's able to get past Charles Oliveira? Guys, if you've enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like. Consider subscribing. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one.